Most people would describe me as a pretty shy kid. Outside my family house, I spoke few words and tended to make few friends. However, I've always had a curious, explorative side to me that often led me venturing to the woods beyond my backyard. In first grade, my parents signed me up for Scouts, which ended up having a profound impact on my development. From first grade until senior year of high school, I was going on camping trips almost every month, hiking hundreds of miles across the country, and constantly hanging out with some of my best friends. I learned to use my voice to enact change and lead a ravenous pack of boys. Here, I started the transformation of a reserved kid into a conscious, confident adult. During this era of my life, I also learned a lot about myself and how I fit into the community. My first exposure to community work came in the form of mindless physical labor. I cleared buckthorn along roads, packaged meals for homeless shelters, and picked up trash off the side of highways. My view of volunteering focused on chasing that end satisfaction and was less focused on actual impact or ethics. While in Scouts, I also grew fond of helping the younger kids learn outdoor skills and cooking. I developed a love for teaching that extended outside of Scouts. After tutoring my sister in math and science for many years, she told me that I had a special knack for teaching and should turn it into a job. My sister's encouragement led me to become an independent tutor for many kids at my high school. Through this experience, I learned that I crave to help people in this one-to-one setting. As I transitioned to college, I realized that I want to pursue a field where I could help individuals and guide them through whatever challenges they faced. This led me to study biology with the idea of going into healthcare. My journey in healthcare started with my role as a nursing assistant during the height of the pandemic. To be honest, it was a shocking experience. I was overwhelmed with a volume of struggling patients and overstressed staff in my transitional care unit. What kept me from quitting were the heartfelt conversations I would have with my patients and the life stories they would tell me. Allowing my patients to feel secure and heard on some of their worst days brought me so much joy at the end of each shift. Around this time, I joined the Community Engagement Scholars Program in hopes of finding fulfilling volunteer work. Over time, my values of community work changed. I realized that volunteering with good intentions did not equate to enacting meaningful change for people. It takes perspective and reflection to create meaningful change. These new values were accumulated in my work with Camp Kesem, an organization that empowers kids through and beyond their parents' cancer. Kesem's focus on DEI training and creating an impactful camp experience really reflected my new beliefs in ethical community work. On top of that, serving as a counselor at summer camps scratched an itch for the outdoors and camping that I had long missed since my childhood. I saw myself in many of the campers, especially those that started the week so shy but grew to be confident and proud of themselves. You get this magical feeling allowing these kids to just let go of their home stress and be kids for a week each summer. Seeing these kids grow and thrive at camp made me realize that I want to continue being a guidance to people for the rest of my life, whatever that may be. Through my experiences as a tutor, nursing assistant, and camp counselor, I've come to the conclusion that I don't want to change the world. I want to change the world for that one person. I want to be that young woman in the classic starfish story that throws the beach starfish back into the sea. I want to empower people to be confident and to live to their fullest potential, just as others had done for me growing up. I hope to achieve a lifetime of community work within the healthcare field while also continuing to serve Camp Kesem beyond college. My name is Dan Gerdes, and this is my digital story.